Rob Jones with Sunny King Toyota, here to talk to you today a little bit about the 2012 third generation Prius. The Prius inception in 1997 when it first arrived. Over a period of 2 years, we've sold 3.3 million Priuses worldwide. It's the #1 hybrid sold, and they've done it off of economy, value, dependability, and safety. Top magazines for years has rated, top companies has rated the Prius as the #1 hybrid sold in the world by J.D. Powers and Associates, IntelliChoice.com, Kelley Blue Book, Edmunds.com, and What'sGreenCars.com has rated this the #1 hybrid sold in the world. If you step over here and look a little bit about the power sources, this is a full hybrid. It is a non-plug-in hybrid. And so you ask me, well, how does it get 50 miles to the gallon, Rob? Well, it does it off through the regenerative braking. It has two power sources. It has a 1.8 liter gasoline engine that produces a net horsepower of 134. It also has the HSD, which is a hybrid synergy drive, that has the brain that runs the car, is a converter and inverter built in right here that builds up the electricity and stores up all of the energy, and it converts it back to the battery components to where it builds its life back up through the regenerative braking. It's the only beltless engine on the market. There's not another hybrid out there that does not have any belts on it. As far as the power steering, it's total electric. It has no belts. This is a non-belt driven car. So down the road, you won't have to replace any belts. The water pump has no belts, the alternator has no belts as well, so it's a totally beltless engine. I want to talk to you a little bit about the competition of the hybrid. Everybody raves that their hybrids are better than the Toyota Prius. But when you say hybrid, what's the first car that should come to your mind just because of the ones that they've sold millions and 3 million, 3.3 million? Well, the Honda Civic has 110 horsepower. It's underpowered, it's a smaller car, and it only gets the best fuel economy of 44 miles to the gallon combined. We're a total 6 miles to the gallon better. The Honda Insight only has 99 net horsepower. Now keep in mind, these are single overhead cams. This is a double overhead cam Prius here. And the Honda Insight only gets 41 miles to the gallon, and it's a lot smaller car. So you would think it would have got better than 50 miles to the gallon. But that's the reason why the Prius is the #1 hybrid sold in the world. Step on around here. I want to share a little bit more stuff about it for you. If you come on around here, the styling of the Prius as being a third generation, it's a lot sleeker than it has been in the past. We have a 0.25 coefficient of drag, which does add to the 50 miles to the gallon. That does help your fuel economy a great deal. We have front disc brakes along with rear disc brakes as well. If you look at our roof line compared to some of the other hybrids on the market, those hybrids, they bring them in with a low roof line, which reduces your headroom inside the car. Well, we maximize our roof line, so it gives you more headroom inside the car for the front passengers as well as the back passengers. Now, if you come around here and see me open this door, we offer several different packages this year. We have leather heated seats, which is in this one. We have a built-in navigation system, which is an option, with a JBL, with built-in Intune system, with a lot of different apps and things. So technology is so far ahead of our competition, you can see why the Prius stands out on its own. We have a low lift over here to help you easily get in and out of the car. It's not a real high lift, so you can reach over and you can just bring your feet over and get into the vehicle a lot easier. You have a dual glove compartment. You have an upper glove compartment here, as well as a lower glove compartment there to allow you more storage areas, such as your owner's manuals and other things that you might want to carry along with you. We also offer, if we step back, to show you the room, this has as much room as a Toyota Camry has. And as you know, the Camry is a mid-size sedan. So you're not sacrificing room for gas mileage. You're getting best of the both worlds. If you come on around here, we do offer child protector door locks here on both of the back doors. We still have the low lift over. We have ventilation here to keep the batteries cooled because the batteries are built in underneath the seats, so it doesn't take up any of your extra cargo area. And if you notice right in there, we have as much room there as a Toyota Corolla, which is a little bit bigger car than this. If you come on around right here, I want to cover one more thing with you. The Toyota sticker right here, you save annually, you save $1,100 in fuel costs because of this 50 miles to the gallon, which is unheard of. Also, we back this with a 3-year, 36,000 mile comprehensive warranty, bumper to bumper. Engine and transmission is 5 years, 60,000. Now get this, the hybrid components is an 8-year or 100,000 miles, which is impressive. That's one of the best warranties on the market that Toyota backs their cars with. So come on around to the back. I want to cover a little bit about the tail lights and the third brake light. Those are LED lights. They have a lifespan of 15 years on them. They're brighter than a conventional bulb, and they're a half a second quicker to respond, so the people can see you behind 10 to 15 feet to give them more stopping ability before reaching you. So they're brighter for your path, so you can be better protected, okay? If I open the hatch here, it's a high hatch, so I won't bump my head. We have cargo area here. We have split 60-40 split fold-down seats. None of our competition offers a split fold-down seat. With those seats up, you get over 21 cubic foot of storage compartment. With those seats folded down, you get almost 40 cubic foot of storage compartment. You can remove the tonneau cover if you wish. It's removable, or you can pull it and retract it. You have a compartment here for storage. You also have a reversible mat. So if you're out and about hiking, biking, just outdoors, and you have muddy shoes or muddy accessories or anything, and you don't want to get them stained, this carpet stained, you can flip this upside down. As well as the cargo area under here, right underneath there is a spare tire. There's where your spare tire is. It is a temporary spare, mind you, it's not a full size. We do have a 12-volt battery, which is located right over here to power the car, okay? Your hybrid Synergy Drive battery components are all under the seat. So as you can see, it takes up no room like the Ford Fusion does. Okay? If you'll step on around here, gas tank is almost 12 gallon size. It'll go over 600 miles on a tank of gas. Can you imagine how far you'll go on a 12 gallon tank that'll go over 600 miles? Impressive. You step on around here, I want to show you a little bit about the driver's side. If you step inside here, we offer a power driver's seat. We offer fog lights. We have hands-free Bluetooth capability, so you don't have to handle your phone. You can link it up to your navigation system or your monitor and your Bluetooth, and then you never have to handle the phone while receiving a call or calling somebody. You have a collapsible steering wheel. In the event of an accident, it'll drop away from you, so it won't harm you. You also have knee airbags down there to protect your knees and your shins, and we also have, if these airbags are deployed, we have an automatic fuel cutoff switch that will automatically cut the fuel on it, so you're safe there, okay? We have a tilt steering wheel, and it's also telescopic as well. First and only, touch tracers. We have a touch tracer system that you can pull up that will allow you to keep eyes on the road without looking down away from the road, okay? We also have a push button start. We have no key entry, but it's a push button start. It's powered up right now. You can see my energy monitor up there. That tells you how the car is operating right now, which we're in electric vehicle mode at the time. We also have jam protection. If you notice right here, under the doors, under the windows, you have automatic jam protection on all 4 doors. And all 4 windows are automatically up and down. We have 4 driving modes. We have a standard driving mode, which is your everyday driving mode. We also have the EV mode, which is a total electric vehicle mode at low speeds. I think it's below 15 miles an hour. You can drive up to a minute to a mile to a mile and a half just in the electric vehicle mode when the batteries are completely charged. You also have an eco mode, which is the economy mode. If you're more economy savvy, you want to get better fuel economy, and you constantly are into that and try to get the 50 plus miles to the gallon, then you could put it in the economy mode. You also have the 4th driving mode, which is a power mode. Now that mode is only used when you're merging into traffic on interstates, busy intersections and things like that. That will help you get up and get going. We also offer automatic climate control. We have like I told you earlier, we have the Intune system with all the apps, the top of the line JBL system. We offer a solar roof package, lane assist, pre-collision. We have so many array of safety technologies and so much technology that we're so much further ahead of our competition, it's not even close. If you want to, let me step out here. We also have the ultra, the windshield that reduces the reduction of the sunlight, so it helps the reduction of the UV rays, but it will not allow you to not have the light coming through the windshield, but it brings the heat away from it. We also have the sensors. We have a sensor here, so when you are in a low, the EV mode, the electric vehicle mode, it will make a humming noise, so that will alert any pedestrian that walks by that there's a hybrid nearby. So that alerts people of that. The question I have for you, the last question I have for you is, will you ever own a hybrid, or when will you own your first hybrid? Thank you.